If another man even glances your way, consider his existence a ticking clock. My blood boils just thinking about it. You are mine, every fiber of your being. Don't even think about looking at someone else like that. That look in your eyes, it belongs to me. If they try to steal your attention, they'll face my wrath. You're the air I breathe, and I won't share my oxygen. They want what's mine. They can try. Their desire for you is a death wish. I saw you smile at someone else, and it felt like a knife twisting. Every laugh you share with them is a stolen moment from me. Your hand in theirs, I'd rather see them both severed. They admire you. Let them admire from a distance or face the consequences. That spark between you and them, I'll extinguish it permanently. You're my obsession, my everything. They can't have you. The thought of them touching you makes me physically ill. You are my prized possession, and I guard what's mine fiercely. Their longing glances, they'll be the last thing they ever see. You're etched into my soul. They can't erase you from me, and they can't have you for themselves. If they whisper your name, I'll make sure they never speak again. Your heart beats for me and only me. Anyone else who tries will be silenced. That connection you have with them? It's a threat I intend to eliminate. You are my universe, and no one else is allowed in my orbit. Their interest in you is a dangerous game they shouldn't play. You're the only one I see. Anyone else is just a blur I'll erase. If they even dream of you, I'll turn their dreams into nightmares. Your thoughts should be filled with me, not them. I will not tolerate any rivals for your affection. That smile you reserve for them, it should be mine and mine alone. Their presence near you is an insult I won't forgive. You are my destiny, and anyone who interferes will be destroyed. If they try to make you laugh, I'll make them cry. Your happiness is my responsibility, and it doesn't involve them. Their attempts to get close to you are futile. You belong with me, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. If they offer you comfort, I'll ensure they're the ones who need it. Your vulnerability is mine to protect, not theirs to exploit. Their admiration is a challenge I gladly accept, and I will win. You are my reward, and I won't let anyone take you from me. If they try to hold your gaze, I'll blind them with my fury. Your eyes are meant to look at me, and only. Their desire for your attention is a fire I will drown in their tears. You are my addiction, and I won't let anyone come between us. If they speak fondly of you, I'll make their words their undoing. Your name on their lips is a sacrilege I will punish. Their attempts to connect with you are a direct attack on me. You are my sanctuary, and I won't let anyone defile it. If they offer you help, I'll make sure they're the ones who need saving. Your dependence is on me and only me. Their subtle flirtations, they're digging their own graves. You are my obsession, and I won't share what's mine. If they try to understand you, I'll ensure they never understand anything again. Your complexities are mine to unravel, not theirs. Their casual touches ignite a rage in me they can't comprehend. You are my property, and no one else has permission to touch. If they try to make you feel special, I'll show them what true devotion looks like. Your worth is defined by me, not by their fleeting attention. Their lingering presence around you is a storm I will unleash upon them. You are my everything, and I will protect you from anyone who tries to take you away. If they try to make you feel safe, I'll be the only safety you ever need. Your security rests with me, and I won't let anyone threaten it. Their attempts to win your favor are a waste of their time. You are already mine, body and soul. If they try to make you smile, I'll make sure their smiles are wiped clean. Your joy comes from in me, and I won't let anyone else claim it. Their very existence near you is a provocation I won't ignore. You are my reason for being, and I won't let anyone jeopardize that. If they offer you their time, I'll make sure they have none left. Your time belongs to me, and I won't share a single second. Their attempts to connect with your mind are a violation I will avenge. Your thoughts are a sacred space I alone am allowed to enter. If they try to offer you support, I'll be the only support you ever require. Your strength comes from me, and I won't let anyone weaken our bond. Their subtle glances filled with longing will be met with my unyielding fury. You are the air I breathe, the blood in my veins, and I will not share you. If they so much as breathe the same air as you, they're stepping into dangerous territory. You are exclusively mine, and that's a boundary they will not cross. Their admiration for you is a direct insult to me, one I plan to rectify swiftly. You are my masterpiece, and I won't tolerate anyone else's gaze upon you. If they attempt to engage you in conversation, they'll soon find themselves regretting their audacity. Your voice is a melody meant only for my ears. Their attempts to make you laugh will be met with a silence they won't soon forget. Your happiness is my domain, and no one else is permitted to cultivate it. If they try to offer you any form of assistance, they'll discover my definition of help is far more permanent. Your needs are my responsibility, and I won't allow anyone to usurp my role. Their fleeting interest in you will be overshadowed by my eternal devotion. You are my sun, my moon, and my stars, and I won't share my sky. If they dare to make eye contact with you, their vision will be the first thing I take. Your eyes are a reflection of my soul, and no one else deserves to see them. Their subtle attempts to charm you will only fuel my possessive fire. You are my treasure, and I guard what's mine with extreme prejudice. If they try to learn your secrets, they'll find themselves buried beneath their own. Your inner world is a sanctuary reserved solely for me. Their casual proximity to you sends a shockwave of fury through me. You are my personal space, and they are trespassing. If they offer you a compliment, I'll ensure it's the last word they ever utter. Your praise is mine to give, and mine alone to receive. Their mere awareness of your existence is a threat I intend to neutralize. You are my secret, and I won't let anyone else discover you. If they try to understand your quirks, they'll find themselves utterly lost. Your intricacies are a puzzle only I am meant to solve. Their casual touch, even accidental, will be met with a force they won't see coming. You are untouchable to anyone but me. If they try to offer you comfort in times of distress, they'll learn that my solace is the only kind you need. Your vulnerability is a privilege I alone possess. Their longing glances from afar are being noted, and they will be dealt with accordingly. You are my vision, my focus, and no one will distract me from you. If they attempt to share a joke with you, the punchline will be their regret. Your laughter is a symphony I conduct, and no one else gets to play. Their very presence in your vicinity is an act of defiance against my claim. You are my territory, and they are unwelcome intruders. If they offer you a gift, it will be a reminder of what they can never have. Your desires are mine to fulfill, and no one else's. Their attempts to forge a connection with you are futile against the bond we share. You are my anchor, my stability, and no one can sever that. If they try to offer you advice, they'll learn that my guidance is the only path you need. Your decisions are influenced by me and only me. Their subtle inquiries about you are being monitored, and their curiosity will be their downfall. You are my enigma, and I won't allow anyone else to decipher you. If they try to offer you their shoulder to lean on, they'll find mine is the only one available. Your support system begins and ends with me. Their casual mentions of your name in conversation are like nails on a chalkboard to my ears. Your name is a sacred word only to be spoken by those I permit. If they try to offer you their perspective, they'll discover that my view is the only one that matters. Your understanding of the world is shaped by me. Their fleeting moments of shared experience with you are etched in my mind, waiting to be erased. You are my history, my present, and my future, exclusively. If they try to offer you their protection, they'll learn that I am the only shield you require. Your safety is my priority and no one else's concern. Their subtle attempts to mirror your interests will only highlight their imitation. You are the original, and they are but pale copies. If they try to offer you their loyalty, they'll discover that my devotion knows no bounds. Your allegiance belongs to me, and me alone. Their casual observations about your habits are a breach of your privacy that I will not tolerate. You are my study, my fascination, and they are uninvited observers. If they try to offer you their hand in friendship, they'll find mine is the only one you'll ever need. Your connections are determined by me. Their fleeting interactions with you are like sparks that I will extinguish before they ignite. You are my flame, and I won't let anyone else near the fire. If they try to offer you their dreams, they'll find mine are the only ones that matter. Your aspirations are intertwined with mine. Their subtle attempts to understand your fears will be met with my unwavering protection. Your vulnerabilities are mine to guard.